guys, welcome to Mountain Visits. It's your boy D-Rock, back from vacation. I'm here with Long Slong Willie Long. I'm with the Hedgehog's here.
Yeah.
So we
we can't get rid of his ass.
I know, we keep trying. We keep like just dropping like, hey, we're gonna be here, and show up somewhere else. But I think he's got one of those low jack.
I'll sleep.
Oh, you drove today, so you can drive
did.
yourself.
Well, I mean, the good news is you do got the safe room there, so when we hurt your feelings, you can go in there, lock yourself in, and then when you're ready to come out,
have a moment.
when you're ready to come out and be a part of the group again, you can.
Hold on a minute. Who's been on every single video so far? Me and this guy. Who held the fort down while you were on vacation and Mason done this kid thing?
I had to just go see how many old people wore masks on that cruise. Like, it was ridiculous.
Was it really?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice.
I'm over there like dropping a cigarette in the sand on the beach. I'm like, oh fuck. My bad. I'm like just drinking out of the fucking cup. You see him like wiping it down. You're like, dude, if you're gonna get it, you get it.
Yeah.
It's the fucking flu, man. Calm down. Yeah. In our previous video, we did our picks. Check those out. If you haven't seen it, go see how right I am. And we'll definitely find out Sunday. So that's why I'm on the side of the table. Look how much room I got in the camera. How big my head can get. So Willie, you wanted to kind of send us a recap here. You want to do a recap a little bit of week 4, and you wanted to kind of touch on this MVP race.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Battlehawks.
Okay.
I know you want to get into that.
Yeah, boy.
Amu's looking really good. I mean, he's thrown his hat in the ring for MVP.
But how far is PJ ahead in that? Like, let's be honest.
He's pretty, but you know, Tamu, he's coming in there. I mean, he looked damn good. Threw for almost, I think it was almost 300 and ran for 60 something.
Would you put him ahead of Phillips, receiver for Roughneck?
Only because he's a quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
A quarterback gets more spotlight.
I think that's the whole that's a whole nother video we can make right there in that concept of. I see a lot of the awards in NFL, college. It's quarterback heavy, and I get it.
It's like the Heisman's always. It's
your
quarterback.
It's your captain of your boat. I get that, but
hell, and Phillips only got one catch this last game.
Oh, okay.
So like PJ, if he's having a down day, Phillips, you won't see.
That's true.
You know, but if he's not putting out MVP like fucking numbers, then Phillips is a prospect in that race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I man, you know, Battlehawks for life. But PJ just, I feel like if you're grading this 1 to 10, he's at 9.75, and T's catching it.
Yeah.
He's catching it. But I think, you know, that's one of those like, man, look, he looks good. Next week, fuck, he still look good. You know? Until he gets up to about an 8 out of 10, then we're gonna be like, but is he better than PJ?
He's not going any further. He's
kind
of plateaued. He's just that's how he is.
PJ, he's electric, man. He's putting asses in seats, and people are watching those games on TV because he's playing them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hell, I mean, let's even touch up on attendance.
Yeah.
Boys, that's looking good,
dude.
That's great.
Houston's opening up their upper deck or their upper bowl.
Is that not fucking nuts?
That's outstanding. I mean,
like we've never seen anything like this.
St. Louis. I mean, this last game was 27,000, over 27.
Yeah.
First game they hosted 29,000. That's asses in seats, gentlemen.
Yes.
That's looking good.
Okay, so average attendance. I looked this up of OSU's Fiesta Bowl year. Their home games was like 53,000.
How many seats are there?
56.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a league going into week 5 who's putting half of that down.
More than that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A buddy of ours, Nick, I think he heads down this weekend or next weekend. He's going to Dallas.
Really?
Him and all 37 fucking kids.
Yeah.
But he's like all out for tickets. I think $200 for like, I think it was 4 kids, him and his wife.
Oh,
$200.
Speaking of, I want to get this out there real quick. That week 1, Wild Bill went down to a Dallas game, got his truck stolen.
Oh my God!
I would like to start a GoFundMe so that he got his radio stolen, his dash was ripped open, all kinds of good stuff. But I want to start a GoFundMe so that as he's bitching, I can afford beer to drown him out.
Right. I don't know what's more wrong there. The fact that how funny it is, or the fact that he's probably still a Dallas Cowboys fan after all
I know.
this.
Yeah, I mean, he got it back the same day, but yeah,
It's still
it's some
like,
funny shit.
man, that
Love you,
sucks.
Bill. But all right, let's see.
Anything like boys, I didn't get to watch it. Remember, I'm on the boat, man. I didn't get to really watch. I see my highlights, my recaps, and all that. But like
I didn't
anything
watch any Saturday games, so he's got
anything stand out to you where you're just like, a play.
BJ Daniels in that St. Louis game. They brought him in, start the second half, and that game switched.
Where's BJ from? Is he like West Memphis?
South Florida, I think.
South Florida. South Florida.
Yeah.
God, how long has he been out?
Yeah.
Is he 30, 31 or
I
something?
don't think he's quite that old.
His past couple.
He's bouncing around.
Quentin Flowers. He's the big one out of South Florida recently, though, right? And he's in this league, correct? XFL.
Central Florida, I think.
He was Tampa Bay.
I thought he was South Florida.
Actually, he's leaving Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he was. There was talk about he wanted out.
He asked for personal leave. He got it. Now they're talking about him possibly going to New York.
Yeah, Dallas was looking at it, but he's not interested in Dallas because of their play style. So
Yeah. I think he'd be a good fit in New York, but we got Luis Perez came in and led them to a victory.
Oh.
They were playing good football.
Hey,
I mean, they weren't blowing anybody out. But
Did you get to see our crybaby on the sideline on that game by any chance? McGowan or McGloin?
I think was he on the sideline? I think he was up in a suite or something.
Was he wearing sweatpants and like sitting in the stands?
They only showed him briefly. I think he was just wearing
I hope they
a
made
jacket like that or something.
I hope they made him pay to come in. Piece of shit.
Like, you got a ticket? I'm on the team.
Oh, hey, you want a second chance at the sport you love? Yeah. You get out there and cry like a little bitch the whole time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But, let's talk about Dallas and Houston. Now, before we do that, a couple weeks ago, I made a bet with this man. So I just now had an opportunity to pay up on this.
What it is?
Got the jacket. Yeah.
But
You are a bitch.
that's me paying up on my bet. We always pay our bets here, so
Thanks, sir.
yeah.
I thought about doubling.
Thank you
on
for
that.
choosing Dallas.
I was like, nah, I'm good. I won, so I'm gonna take my bottle.
But Dallas and Houston, that turned out to be a pretty damn good game, gentlemen.
For Dallas and Landry Jones to throw the fucking interception 3 times in the first quarter. Here's the ball. Go score.
Dallas'
3
defense
points.
is for real. I
3
mean,
points, 3 points, then a touchdown.
first 3 possessions, I think it's first 3, but either way, it's 3 interceptions in the first quarter,
That defense kept
and
them
they
in
only
that
gave
game.
up 15 points.
So, I got to watch some highlights of his like last pick, and they've mic'd up Bob.
Yeah,
Stoops.
he's like, no!
He's like, no, not there. Get rid of that.
Oh.
No. He just had like a fucking seizure flashback back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it was.
But from what I understood, that game looked like Landry Jones' last game in Stillwater. He just couldn't get right.
Yeah,
Throwing picks, dropping balls, bad
there was
snaps.
one. There was that
overthrowing.
one that he threw. He threw. I mean,
I think he was
two-
trying to
two-
do too much.
2 corners or 2 defenders coming in, and they just got to that receiver. It was a tip drill. I hate that, but you know, if don't throw it. If you've got 2 on the outside or 2 on each side and 1 behind
He
you.
was forcing way too much.
Yeah, he's trying. I mean,
But Dallas' defense, man, they're going to keep them in games. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback. They're going to be in
defense
games.
can score points, but it's a lot harder for a defense to score
Oh, it
points.
depends if you're playing Landry Jones or not.
Well, that's true, but yes.
At least for
Houston,
2 weeks.
Houston on the sideline, get Landry the fuck out the game or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, jeez. But yeah, the defense is good.
Yeah.
To lose by 7 and you're off.
After giving up
Offense.
five turnovers,
Yes, because
one of them went in for a
fumbled.
touchdown.
Landry fumbled. That was the recovery.
Yeah, that strip
And
sack.
then 3 interceptions, and then Odu came in at the end and threw that screen or whatever.
Just a little bubble. And
Yeah.
got tipped around. And did you see that
The
highlight?
receiver didn't catch it.
It's
And hit the
Sportscenter
receiver's
number
hands.
1.
And just like, here you go.
Yeah, it scooped it right off the ground. It was a beautiful play. Top center number 1, or Sports Center top play. So.
Man.
Yeah,
But
it was
it was good
athletic, acrobatic catch.
It was a really good game.
Shit, let's touch on Vipers dismantling DC.
Man,
Holy shit.
They look, like, I don't even want to say pedestrian. They looked elementary. Like,
Yeah,
it literally looks like
they were running a high school playbook.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like you picked them right off the fuck. You went to the mall. Like, hey, I want you to be my tight end. I want you to be my quarterback. I want you to, like,
Going back in the Dallas game, they were running the same pass play, like
Same
4 or 5 times.
same concept.
Pretty much. I mean, same.
Yeah,
stuff.
did you get
It's
they
like-
ran that
bubble,
mesh?
right?
No.
It was the mesh with a guy going over the top. And
But it was just like the same. Flip it. Different receivers. I mean, it was. And they couldn't stop it until Landry threw the ball to
I
the
can't
team.
remember. I don't remember what coach said it, but it was like, if it ain't broke,
Yeah.
don't fix it.
Yeah.
Make him stop
Yeah.
it. Until then,
I was
get ready.
going
But it
back
is
to-
Dallas, so their run game isn't broken,
Yeah.
but they're changing it.
I was going back to my Madden days, and I played this kid online, and I keep running the same play, and he's just like, "Quit, run the same play." And he's just getting pissed. You know,
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
And then, I finally figured out a defense to stop him because he kept running the same play, and I kept stopping it. And he's like, "You keep picking the same defense. You keep picking the same play.
Yep.
This is where you're doing nothing."
You just admitted to virtual bullying.
No, I'm just trying to I was trying to teach the kid, run a different
You
play.
fucking internet tough guy. Hey, you see those boots by your mom's bed? Yeah, those are mine. Don't move them. Talking shit, make kids cry.
Shine those motherfuckers.
That's right.
But yeah, no, 200-yard rushers out of Tampa Bay in that one.
Well, that's what you gotta do. You got
Quarterback.
quarterback.
Actually, he did look bad.
I'm telling you, he had some good throws.
Well,
Boys,
at least
I'm
didn't
not
look-
fucking picking it up. It's
No,
not that.
I'm not telling you, I'm just saying.
I'm just
there
saying,
were some times he threw the
you
ball.
forgot the
good.
year he was there.
No. I remember 6-6. I
That
remember.
motherfucker looked like a Heisman contender. And next week he threw a Landry Jones day in there. It looked fucking awful. Made you want to rip up your season tickets. It makes you want to go in there like the Colin Kaepernick thing, start burning jerseys in your fireplace. I'm telling you, boys, he's about to bite down on that ass. He's going to show y'all.
It was
what
hard
his
watching
two
him
goals
play in Oklahoma State, and I'm waiting on that to show up at Tampa Bay. But if they just keep that run game going, it's going to open up the play action, and it's going to be a lot easier for him.
He's probably the best quarterback in the XFL if you don't make him throw over 10 times.
Yeah.
Because when he gets hot, he gets stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Shit, I'm loosening up like, yeah, cool, ISO, up the middle. Yeah. Cool him off a little bit.
Yeah.
Why did you throw it over 5 yards? I thought I could hit it.
Okay, who comes out of the East? This is.
That's a damn toss-up now. It's
Of course, it's gonna be Battlehawks.
You're looking for their number 2?
yeah.
Which you got DC.
I mean, really, it's
Bay,
looking like it's going to be a
New York.
battle between New York and Tampa Bay. It really looks that way.
Fuck, boys.
I'm telling
I didn't
you.
know being gone a week y'all were going to drink some motherfucking green Kool-Aid. I had no idea.
Hey, I jumped off this damn wagon, all right? But shit, they have looked good the last 2 weeks.
The last they hung with the best team in the league.
Write me down. DC is coming out number 2.
You think?
Sorry, boys.
Oh.
They're gonna fuck. They can't look that good for 3 weeks and they just start shitting down their leg.
2
And
weeks.
and then they fucking just. Oh, I guess we're just gonna stay this shitty.
But that thing is, we were talking about their defense being really good.
Yeah.
And they.
Well, I mean, when you're on the field for 98% of the fucking time, there's no how to fucking stay out there.
It's true.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I've got New York taking that number 2 spot.
really? And I have. I'm gonna go with the Vipers. I'm gonna jump on the
They
bandwagon.
could. I could.
I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. So we got
Right now,
three. We're
right
gonna
now,
go
I've got the
big here.
Guardians.
I'm just glad you guys aren't so blind. With, I don't know. Give them another week. Drinking the
Maybe
Kool-Aid.
I am. I don't know.
Yeah. But as long as we all agree that the Battlehawks are coming out.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the one.
easily.
That's the one. But who's the second team? We all
I don't
three
see
got different
anybody in
teams.
the East beating them.
2 of us are gonna be wrong, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to make a bet?
Man, that's on y'all. I'm really fucking comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel really
Yeah,
good
you
about
got a
it.
lot of camera space over there
I
for
do.
that head to get.
You don't be mad if I get like a Lee Corso bobblehead of myself. Suck it off and start going big-headed.
Just get one of those big stars.
You know, D-Rock, what's your big? Oh, take off my mask and talk about it.
Oh shit! All right, do we want to talk
Talk about
about New
that.
York?
I haven't really seen much about them, so I'm not. And maybe this is
Well,
where why I'm going Vipers.
LA whooped the absolute dog shit out of DC, and then goes up to New York and gets beat. I mean, 39-9 over DC, and then they go up and lose to New York.
I blame on the red eye flood.
Think so?
Yeah. Because I tell you what,
They got bad peanuts.
We're gonna find out with this.
Wildcats are my dark horse this week. They have to be. Those motherfuckers when they show up, they're almost.
They look good. Like they look good for the first week. You know, they had a little slot receiver.
I think they're gonna fuck us that whole division.
That was doing some shit.
They're gonna fuck it up. All right. I would be surprised if it's Roughnecks and them coming out of it. I really wouldn't.
I don't think.
With Landry Jones, he's out at least 2 weeks.
That's what they're saying, but
it's probably
it hasn't been released if it is a tear or a sprain.
It says I heard partially.
A partial tear. Yeah,
Especially
He aggravated, right? That's where you got to get hung up on.
Yeah, minimum of 2 weeks.
That sumbitch wasn't 100.
No.
And he fucking did it again. So however long he was out the first time, go ahead and double it.
Just like Mahomes did.
If they make the playoffs, he might be back to the championship if they make it there.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to beat Houston to do that.
Right. And
I don't see that happening.
They're going to be going to Houston. Probably twice.
All right, what do we got coming up here, D?
Man, NFL free agency. Fuck, I love it. I can literally talk about this for hours.
So my buddy Dustin tweeted this morning, Tom Brady's not going to Nashville. Titans are out because of that whole tornado thing.
No, that's stupid. It really is.
He's one that wants to try to stir up.
Yeah,
he loves to poke the bear and stir the pot.
He did a hell of a
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My theory going on here is, I think I've told both of you, is that Belichick and Tom Brady are just fucking with everybody.
Maybe, you know, when you brought that up to me, that was an interesting concept. I mean, they are known for their mind games. Like they
Belichick is notorious for that shit.
But I just feel like if it was going to be done, you know, like, okay, if he's then going in Brady on year 7, you know, as a free agent, okay. But dude's, like, you don't play those cheap chicken shit games like that when the guy's been slinging for like 16 years. My opinion.
I think Belichick does, though. He loves that.
Because they both came out and said, like, they're not, if one doesn't stay, the other's gone too. You know, they're saying together or nothing kind of shit.
Wasn't like Brady on the injured list like every single week? Like he was questionable. Like every single week.
Yeah.
You know, just
that's what they do.
Belichick just mind fucks.
And then you got that video with him and Edelman sitting courtside. Edelman saying he's coming back. He's coming back.
And then Brady's just like smiling. He's just like.
I mean, Brady just looks at him.
Like,
No, he's not. I mean, he like shut the fuck up, and then has to qualify that with saying no, he's not.
Yeah.
So I think there's something going on there.
But what if Brady's mind fucking because he's been mind fucked by there's just a bunch of mind fucking going on. Belichick mind fucked him. Now he's mind fucking everyone else.
The whole time, his wife's doing. She's
Yeah.
the puppet master behind it.
Yeah.
She secretly got her strings in craft too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I mean, he does love a good rub and tug.
Allegedly. I'm pretty sure there's video.
Yeah. Just like they're
got it.
Kill
See
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I want to bring up this new little twist they're throwing out there. I've seen recently. Phillip Rivers is going to be either an Indianapolis Colts or a Washington Redskin.
Go ahead.
Two.
You're not going to Washington.
They're apparently Tampa is heavy invested in Teddy Bridgewater.
I like that.
Everything about him.
I like that.
I think that's a good fit for him.
Get rid of Winston.
What?
Get rid of Winston.
Come on, man. If you like Andrew Jones, you gotta love James Winston.
I don't love Landry Jones. He's my quarterback.
Yeah.
And I cry when he throws three interceptions in a quarter.
To the point where he hurts himself, and you're like, you know what? I never said this before. That was the best thing you could ever do.
Yeah.
You know, get the fuck out of there, man.
I was like, okay, well he's out of there.
Yeah.
Bring in the next guy. What can you do to not fuck this up?
And
How
Bob
you
Stoops
fucked
is probably
up.
sitting there, thank God, now I don't have to show my loyalty.
Yeah.
I think Phil Rivers, man. I don't see Indy. I don't. Not when. I mean,
You don't?
No. I mean, I want to,
I think it's a better fit.
but I think he's gonna get a better living and more money in Washington.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he's got to set up
Yes.
his last
but he's got a better
14th
chance
and 15th
to make
college
a run.
runs.
in Indy.
I mean, if he's not a Charger, he's not making a run. I think he's kind of. That's why that last press conference, he's a grown ass fucking man crying, and every guy that ever watched it kind of like, fuck, that's sad as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand to retire.
You know what I mean?
God,
So I think I just don't see him going to Indy. I think Indy's going to get more offense. Ebron's on the block this year, whether he stays or not. Doyle will he be healthy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ty,
For a couple of games.
fuck man, he buried me in fantasy last year. You know what I mean? I think he played like 2 full games. Or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think Indy's. Brissett, he does good.
He's not a bad quarterback.
I mean, he's a playoff run quarterback. You can't tell me you put him and Tannehill next to each other, you can see a difference. You can't.
No.
You know. So I think they're
He's
fine.
a game manager.
But Washington, let's see, 11 players on each side of the field. So they only have to fill 20 spots to be a decent NFL team.
Yeah.
Your running back is Adrian Peterson, class of 1984 OU. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I'm still surprised.
I think if Phillip goes up there, he won't finish the season.
No,
he'll
not
get
with that
destroyed.
line.
That line is horrible.
Shit, I don't know if that line can block high schoolers. But I like Bridgewater. I like the idea of him going to Tampa because I believe he needs to start because he's good enough to start.
Yeah.
My issue is I don't know where I would want him to go start. And I thought when I seen that, I was like, that's interesting. I can see because that offense, man. If Jameson would just not throw 5 picks a game,
pull a fucking Landry,
those fuckers will be playoff every year.
Yeah.
Like they lose games like 42-41.
Yeah,
You can't blame their defense when you're putting your defense on their own 5.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that'd be interesting. I like I said, Teddy to Tampa, but my other one is
Sounds pretty good. Teddy to Tampa.
man.
Hashtag Teddy to Tampa.
Okay, so Tennessee, hypothetically, they get Derek Carr, Tom Brady, somebody goes, right? Philip Rivers goes. You keep Mariota or Tannehill?
After this last year, after this last season, I would deal Tannehill and get some picks or trade out of it.
This is better. You better go in this if you're Titans headquarters. You better go in this and realize this is an Eagles Nick Foles situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can get pretty good fucking money for Tannehill, right? Tannehill's never been worth more now than he ever has been.
Yeah.
Like he's worth he's worth a first round.
Mm-hmm.
He's worth a first round pick right now. Now it's gonna be late, it's gonna be like 30th pick or something.
Yeah.
But he's worth that. Mariota, it's kind of like they're gonna have to trade him off like the Thunder traded Ibaka. Like I need a new washing machine and a 5-gallon bucket of Gatorade. We'll call it good. You know, hell, I'll send you a gift card at it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to be able to offload him. I don't think they can. I think they're going to have to eat it and send him.
Yeah.
But I think Tannehill...
Tannehill?
Tannehill is a Foles. He's one of the best number 2s, the way he ended the season, in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put him and Teddy as the best 2 in the fucking league right now playing the 2-hole, like a quarterback. I don't know a backup quarterback that would come in and play better. Well, I mean, Minshew from Jags. He's the top. But,
They'll figure him out.
That fucking stash.
Running backs. Kenyon Drake. Is he a Cardinal next year? Arizona wants him. They want him bad, and they haven't came to shit.
I could see it happening. I really could.
They're going to pay for him.
Oh, yeah. And
They got him for a steal. They're going to pay for him.
Yeah.
But you got to remember who else is out there, too. Kareem Hunt's a restricted free agent. He got paid like $18 last season by the Browns. You know what I mean?
But, I mean...
He's going to be out there. Derrick Henry is out there as an unrestricted free agent.
I think Tennessee's going to bring him back.
Melvin Gordon's out there.
Hit the shit he pulled last year. I don't know.
He's one.
I understand he wasn't paid. But
He's at the point in his career where he wanted a fucking 7-year, $89 million contract, and he's going to retire Charger. That's what he wants. He wants an LT. He wants to fucking finish there. He wants to make his money because he knows he's losing it.
Yeah.
And that, respect for him for realizing that. Carlos Hyde. There's your Kenyon Drake.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He better not ask for more than maybe a 2-year, $8 million. The running backs is going to be interesting. It's going to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Frank Gore is not
still running the ball.
Yeah. If you're Buffalo, I'd throw him $2 million, but yeah, just stick around.
Yeah.
Just train these new kids when
out.
they come in.
Yeah.
Be a mentor for him.
Yeah. You run into some shit here at Whiteout, though. Since he came out, they were tagging AJ Green. They have till like June or July to agree on it.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm telling you, I think AJ wants out.
I think
he wants out bad.
I mean, would you want out of a shithole?
Did you see what Joe Burrow said?
Hmm.
He said he wants him to stay.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, well, but
I mean,
what have you done for me lately?
What does that? I mean, what does that do for AJ Green? Just like say, hey, that's not a bad idea.
That would have been like, well, fucking Larry Fitzgerald wanted to lean. Kyrie would be like, well, I'd really like to throw to you. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You want a natty? Cool. You want a Heisman? Cool. You ain't played big boy football yet. I don't give a fuck who you want to throw to. I'm looking out for me and my own.
Yeah.
I think if I was him, I would get the fuck out as fast as you
I
could.
think everybody needs to get the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, that thing is, that's the new Browns, boys. No, everybody's scared to say it. That's the new Cleveland fucking Browns. I wouldn't be surprised if they start 19 fucking quarterbacks in the next 20 seasons. It really would.
The Brown just changed to black, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're talking about, I heard Jameis Winston to fucking Cleveland to back up fucking Baker.
You mean start? I mean,
what? You can't do that.
No, but I mean, like you said before.
Sophomore slump, man.
Yeah, sophomore slump. Now we got some film on him. But
and now he's got film on him
fucking up
against all these other teams.
But can he change it? And we're gonna see that this year. But I don't know. It's just the Browns is such a bad organization. I don't think anybody can.
Well, there's a point where you want badass players and shit attitudes. We know a college that does that.
Yeah.
It's a little further south than Oklahoma. It resides somewhere around Austin.
Yeah.
5-star bad motherfuckers, man. Lighting up high schools left and
what
right.
have you done for me lately?
And when they get to college and they get that fucking cocky attitude and that swagger and they start running their fucking mouths and they go 9-6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me how badass you are, bro.
Who was it? Who was the quarterback? Dillinger? What's the quarterback for Texas?
Now? Ellinger.
And he's all like on the podium after they won a bowl game, like, guess who's back? And then they come out
Texas
this season.
at 9-6. We talked about this. It's not bad.
No. I mean,
if it's not between OU and Texas, if that only loss that season is to one of each other, they're back.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Yes.
But no.
But now you have Baylor on the rise, which I'm not sure how much.
Well, they lost their coach too.
Rules off to North Carolina or to Carolina, the Panthers. So what's going to happen with them? Are they just going to go right back to down with Kansas and hang out?
Jesus Christ, we got so far off. We're in college now. We're on a free agent. So we talked about AJ. Okay. There's like two more I want to talk about. Emmanuel
Let
Sanders.
the fucking Alki get back over in there.
Oh, yeah. Emmanuel Sanders and
good time. You said this was for fun.
Amari. I want to talk about it.
Amari Cooper?
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders.
San Fran. Still gas in the tank. Comes in, basically takes their wide receiver core and puts them under his wing. Teaches them everything they fucking need to know. And about week 4 or 5, you start seeing it. You start seeing a difference. And then Emmanuel comes in, and then they got 2 breakout wide receivers. Kittle looks better. Or Kittle, he looks sharper.
Yeah.
I think if you don't sign him, he's got a 3-year contract even for somewhere. Emmanuel does.
Oh,
now whether that's at San Francisco, because haven't they pretty much sold out for what their team is? Didn't they sell out on that? Like
more or less.
It's a lot of money out there on that fucking field. I don't know, man. I don't know what you do with Emmanuel Sanders, because if you keep him, you gotta have somebody to throw it to. I'm sorry.
What about him going to Dallas?
Why has everybody got to go to Dallas for you?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because they had Cooper. If Cooper doesn't stay,
he's not.
They need someone, but because they've got a bunch of young receivers. What's the other quarterback? Receiver name?
Isn't this your team?
Dallas?
Yeah.
No.
He's hot land.
Oh, that's right.
Me too.
No, I think the only fucking wide receiver that's worth a damn out of Dallas right now is that guy that like hyperextended his knee, whatever his name was. But
Galloway? No.
yeah, Galladay.
Galloway.
That's Gallup.
Gallup.
Yeah, Gallup.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
We don't. It's Dallas.
We throw it out
Yeah,
there a
who
little
gives a
bit.
shit? I think if you're a top 15 name, position of any kind, and the thought crosses your mind that you're going to want to go to Dallas, you should probably just hang it up. I'll be honest with you, man. That thing is such a clusterfuck. One, they ain't paid Amari.
Yeah.
Two, they still haven't signed up with Dak and got that shit sorted out. It would not surprise me.
Because they're waiting on Brady.
It wouldn't surprise me if one stays, the other's gone. Wouldn't surprise me. They keep Amari, Black's gone.
Yeah.
If they give up on Dak right now, you're looking at a very long stretch, Dallas fans. A very long stretch. I don't care if Zeke makes running back of the year every year for the next 5 years. Without Dak there, what are you going to get out there that's better than Dak right now? And I don't like
You think they trade up in the draft?
Who the fuck would trade him? You trade him to like Chicago and take what I think they're like 7th pick or something like that. What quarterback are you gonna get out of this draft that's gonna run your franchise? They're high on Burrow. I'm not. Tua. I mean, that injury's still.
I'm telling you, that
yeah.
kid out of Washington, Eason, I think he could go in there and sling it.
Apparently, there's this Love kid, and he came out of somewhere like Utah State, and
This is Utah State.
they're just eating him up.
Yeah, some of these guys come out like they go to the combine and all of a sudden they're like, oh wait, where did this guy come from?
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the one out of Western Michigan or some shit? No.
I don't even remember where the hell he came out of.
Came out of.
Podunk.
It was Carson Wentz and Golf. They came out the same year. One of them came out of Western Michigan.
It was Wentz.
Like that.
Wentz came out of that.
Wentz.
Yeah.
All right, so we touched on that.
I thought Golf was a cow guy.
No, that's that goober fuck. That was Rosen.
Rosen?
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, he's the next Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
Who?
When Larry Fitzgerald said, I can't even catch it, that's when they're like, you gotta fucking go. Tight ends are questionable this year. Jason Witten. Fuck, boys.
Retire
Fuck.
again.
Retire.
Somebody
do not go back to the
send him
booth.
home.
Yeah.
Don't let him in the stadium. Don't let him help park cars.
No, actually, he could probably do that. Let's just keep him out of the
That's a big fucking
booth.
mosquito.
Just
Out of the booth.
don't spend time with your family, bud. Go spend that money. Enjoy life.
Retire from the league.
You know, maybe buy Philip Rivers' house when he sells it. You know, and go hang out in the
hell,
warm
babysit
weather.
his kids.
He got like 10, don't he?
I know.
Yeah. He just needs to go. But he's talking about like, hey, I'd love to come back to Dallas. Or if not, I'll play for somebody else.
I'd love to come back to Dallas, and Dallas is like, yeah, we can go play somewhere else.
Blake
if you'd like
Jarwin. Oh, shoe boy.
Yeah.
They've already talked about bumping him up for another 2 years, like 3.
He came in. He did well for him.
Yeah. When you got
I
that
thought he
old
played
geezer
well.
off the fucking field, he did fine.
Yeah.
He can actually run 10 yards and cut without needing an oxygen tank.
His knee doesn't snap.
Oh, this is the one I wanted to bring up for Hedgehog. Austin Hooper.
Yeah, why? Come on now.
You want him back?
I want him back. He shows potential. He's only been there, what, 2 years?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's rookie contract, isn't it?
So okay, 3 years. Okay, because he's set behind. With Gonzalez has been gone that long.
Oh, come on.
These past few
Fucking
years.
Gonzi, bro. He's been out for a bit.
Who was their fucking? Oh,
This is your team. You're supposed to tell
I
us.
know, but I can't remember. Well, they've
Anyways,
had some bad years.
You
I
want
was
Austin
like,
Hooper. You want him to stay,
I
right?
would like him to stay. He showed potential. He could be a good.
What's your gay ass nickname for Julio Jones? Jet.
It's not mine.
It's
nickname.
Jet.
It's the Jet Jones.
Jet Jones.
So it's not mine. I didn't give it to him. I didn't call him up and say, hey, I got your nickname. Here you go. It's what he's gotten.
That's what Atlanta people call it.
Yes.
So, do you think he's what they need? Because in my opinion, what money you could get for Hooper right now as a fucking receiving tight end, and how tight ends, Kittle, then you're looking at Travis Kelce, how they're used in some of these concepts, I think you can get good money for him. I would get rid of him and try to snag a receiver or two. Because fucking Matty Ice needs some big hands out there.
I think Matty Ice. I think they need to. I'm not sure if it's the offense they're running, whoever's calling the plays, but they can come out 1 week, throwing all over the place, look great. Come up the next week.
Well, it's because that week you're playing Cincinnati.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Playing
And the Browns, and they're
Yeah.
playing, yeah. But that's just, that team is so aggravating. You make that run to the Super Bowl, and you lose 28-3, and you
What was that score
fucking lost. Wait, no, you were up 28-3.
That
and you
win?
lose
Half, wasn't it? It was like half the game was gone.
It was 23 at
23.
halftime, and then you
Yeah.
let New England come back into it and just beat you and embarrass the fuck out of you, and
But even as a
they've never
Atlanta
gotten
fan,
it back.
As an Atlanta fan, you have to say, fucking Tom Brady doing Tom Brady.
That's my thing. At the end of the
Yeah.
game, I'm wanting to flip tables and everything, but I'm like, it's the fucking Patriots and Belichick and Tom Brady doing what they do. You
That's
know?
what they built their damn dynasty on.
Yes, they. Oh, you're up by 21, and
Yeah.
you should probably be up by 121. You don't want us to come back.
Hunter Henry. Probably the most unhealthy tight end. Well, I don't know, Jordan Reed still got that. Hunter Henry can't stay healthy as a Charger. He's a free agent.
No, if someone's this
Now, was he not
costly
staying
injury,
healthy, or is he?
It's not his choice. It's like back and shit. Like that's what happens when old lady Phyllis Rivers throws you high over the middle every fucking time, you know?
Is it something that's like is he just broken and
No,
he can't heal?
Man, honestly, I think it's one of those. We've all been in ruts.
Yeah.
You know, like I know, like I can go help somebody roof a fucking house. In 3 days, we're done. Everything went gravy, everything smooth. And the next time, it'd be a smaller house. It takes us a week and a half. Every fucking finger is swollen and cut and scraped.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get in that rut, and I think that's where he's at. I think he
can't
needs
catch
to
a break.
If I was him, I would take a little less money, and I'd probably I'd try to go somewhere where it's probably Northeast. If I was him, I'd go up to the AFC West or something. I'd go to like the Jets. I know it's fucking forehead Darnold up there, but I mean, I think they're getting closer. The Jets are. I don't know. It's just a shitty division for them. So
Yeah,
Buffalo got on top, and they don't look like they're gonna go anywhere.
No, they're looking pretty damn good.
Who's your Clinton Dix, safety, free agent, old man. He's like 39 million years old.
Yeah. Shit.
I think if the Chiefs don't throw him like $1.8 million for a season, they're stupid.
Yeah,
He's past big money.
Yeah.
but he'll probably end up somewhere like Baltimore,
Somebody-
where they like those old.
There's teams
That'd
out
be
there that
cheating,
will.
wouldn't it? You can't stack it. It's like you kick your ass at checkers, you don't move your back fucking row either. You know what I mean?
I mean, someone will throw in money and he'll take it. If he's on his way out, it's been around for a while. Someone stupid enough in the league that's close will throw him some money.
I got two more for you. that we can
Okay.
do. Restricted free agents. So where they got some wiggle room, but not a lot. We're going back to the Chargers, boy. Eckler.
Oh,
Easy number one. After what I've seen this season, I'd start him over Gordon every day.
mm-hmm.
Every fucking day.
He'll get some money.
But where?
I don't know.
If I was somebody in need of that, I would dump a Rashad Perry as a Seahawk, and I'd throw money at Eckler.
Yeah.
Have a 1-2 punch with him and Carson.
Who's
Yeah.
in Raiders? Who's your running back?
The kid from Tulsa.
Okay, yeah, Jones.
Buffalo's an interesting pick too. Frank
Yeah.
Gore,
Yeah.
you know, he's still getting snaps up there. That
Yeah.
fucker's getting like 8 carries a game, 10 carries a game. He's a third down back, but
Yeah.
But
he's
still
like
productive.
38
Yeah.
years old, still getting carries. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that and another restriction. Did Kareem Hunt give enough to you boys
No.
to let him know that his head's right?
No.
I mean,
He's lost some step. Yeah, he ain't getting fucking 48 carries a fucking game.
yeah. I mean,
But is his head right?
No.
He's been going to
Yeah.
therapy and shit. Like it's
Well,
like
you
a
never-
real
the
thing.
thing is, you never know with that. You know.
What do you mean? Whoa.
Well, you don't know exactly all that kind of stuff. Look what happened to Antonio Brown. Just fucking went straight off the fucking deep end. He's never.
Bro,
come
that's
back.
cocaine. Okay, you go on benders of cocaine, you start acting a little loopy.
Yeah, talk about
That's what
where's
he's
my
doing.
guitar. Where's my
He's
guitar?
fucking-
Give him my guitar.
He's fucking posting pictures of his fucking the back of him.
Did you watch his music video?
Like, I will not watch his.
No, you have to watch it. It's a train wreck.
I'll do it, boys.
And there's explosions and everything. It is. I watched it and I was like, I want to turn this off.
I would rather
but I don't.
I'd rather turn on like fucking MTV and watch Florida Bama Shore or some shit. There's no way.
I made it about a minute into that damn thing and turned it off. It was horrible.
I was just like, I can't turn away. I can't turn away.
I could.
I
went and logged in. I was like, I need to watch this. I need to know what
I had feelings like this is gonna get worse. And he was just like, give me my guitar.
It kept getting worse and worse.
He's talking about the guitar. Motherfucker, can you play a guitar? You know, and he's
He might be the best for guitars you've ever seen. Yeah, he might be fun to slash.
He's no slash.
All right, what we got?
You want to do some really dang early predictions?
Way too damn early.
Of AFC East and NFC East.
All right, we got the East Division.
Let's start with the NFC because I think we're all leaning the same way on AFC. NFC East: Philly, Dallas, Giants, Redskins.
Can we not start with this one?
Yeah, this one's awful. This is the one we're probably gonna talk forever about, and the next one we're pretty much unanimous on that.
I'm still gonna
Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Philly just because it's a fucking train wreck.
Just Dallas.
The whole damn division is a train wreck.
New York.
I'm gonna have everybody in the next 300 miles hate me. Give me the Giants. I'm telling you, give me Saquon healthy. Give me a Daniel Jones in the league for a minute. Let's go. I think it's there. Evan Ingram stay healthy. Shepard quit jamming his thumb up his ass and fracturing his hands and shit. Whatever he's been doing.
Yeah.
Let him pick up a wide receiver and a tackle in the draft. Throw him out there. Give me Giants. I think they get on top.
I mean, that's why it is way too early. Depending on their draft, they could do something special.
Oh yeah, now watch like come draft day. The New York Giants trade Saquon Barkley for their. Oh fuck! I mean, bro, like the next day. Yeah. I'm so sorry about wasting your time in the last video. Let's talk about the Giants. Washington. If they got Tom Brady, Ezekiel Elliott. DeAndre
they would
Hopkins,
have to stack it and still get a line.
And they might sneak in on a wild card. You know what I mean? Like
It's true.
It's rough, man. I just don't see fixing that anytime soon. Dallas, we talked about it. I don't think Dak is your answer, but I don't see anything else out there. So, you know, if I was them, I'd try to just fucking sneak in a franchise tag or like a 2-year for big money, like 2 year, $52 million.
Yeah.
And pay him a lot for 2 years and maybe see what's coming out there next year.
Yeah.
In Philly,
take a shot at
fuck boys, if they'd have had one wide receiver that was healthy on the roster at week 10, things would have been different, you know what I mean? I think Carson's still your guy there. I think he's there. It's hard to watch Philadelphia. I don't like the run game.
They are hard to watch, but they still find a way to sneak in.
Yeah, I like their wide receiver, their average age has to be like 43 years old.
They're all that one dude can't catch the
Ain't
ball.
fucking Deshaun Jackson back there?
No,
Yeah, he
went
was in
back.
Tampa and he went back.
Yeah, he came back, yeah.
He's 90. Him and Julio like walked to school together in elementary. Holy shit. But I'll go Giants in that. I went way too fucking early, depending on how they drafted.
Yeah, the draft is going to change things.
I think I want Giants right now. Way too early.
I'm taking Philly, but
Philly. Okay. Yeah. All right, now let's hypothetical ball this motherfucker here. All right. New England, Buffalo, Jets, Mammy.
Brady out. It's Buffalo. Brady in.
I think with Brady in, it's still Buffalo.
Ooh.
I'm jumping on that shit.
I mean,
they literally, Buffalo needs one position. That's it. They need one running back. That's all they need. That's what they're missing. And they're doing this with Cole fucking Beasley out there.
Yeah.
What? And you know, he was fucking, people were jerking him off on the subway down in Dallas. Like, you must want to.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got 10 wins this last year?
Nah, 10.
Yeah.
I think Buffalo takes that AFC East. Now, I'm not saying New England didn't get the wild card.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a
without
dogfight.
Brady, I think they get the wild card.
I mean,
it'll be a dogfight.
As much as I don't like
They split
Patriots,
this year, bud.
I understand that. They
They went
split.
to New England, got thumped. Came to Buffalo, smacked that ass, sent them home.
Yeah.
I believe. Or was vice versa. Anyways, they split it.
They split it. But Belichick, Brady, they get back together again and maybe add a few things.
That's my thing, though. They don't fucking add anything. They add old ass fucking players.
They
Or 6th-round draft picks.
and they figure out a way to make them something.
Dark horse wide receiver this year, pick 'em.
Dark horse wide
Give
receiver.
me the breakout fucking wide receiver of the year coming into the season.
Oh,
First
shit.
draft.
Oh.
I already know mine.
Okay.
And that's with or without Brady. It's the kill Harry. Sorry about the boys. That's a big motherfucker. And he had some soft hands. He made some good catches. A year into route running, learning coverages.
Yeah.
At the pro level, I think he's there.
I can't even think of one right now.
I like the kid in Seattle, too. Can't remember his name. You know, Nick, sorry. Don't mean to offend you, the Seattle boys, but I can't remember his name for the life of me. But he's a little rookie that came out. He played on the other side of Ty Lockett. And he did it, I think it was Metcalf or something. He did it all for me.
Metcalf.
TJ.
Yeah.
Or, TJ Metcalf?
Yeah.
But yeah, that Metcalf kid.
Or DK.
DK.
DK
Yeah.
Metcalf. I had him, I think I had him.
His initials.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think those two they're gonna light it up this year. I think between those two and Sharp Jr. in Jacksonville, I think those three are gonna be. It wouldn't surprise me if all three of those are in the top 10 next year, finishing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the kid out of San Francisco. What Debo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Debo Samuel.
He is a fucking monster.
I just don't know. I mean, they have to keep Emmanuel there if they want him to have a good year. You got to have another threatening wide receiver out there. Tyreek Hill, man, great wide receiver. Nowhere near, talking about Hall of Fame. He's not there.
No.
Too soon. But you threw Sammy Watkins over there. And you got to change your coverage for Sammy, or he's going to 10-yard your ass the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
So you sit that safety over the top, and I don't care how far back you put that safety or Tyreek, he's gone.
Yeah.
Is Sammy coming back next year?
No,
There's talk of him taking a pay cut to stay.
I'm telling you, if you bounce on him, you better throw heavy money at Amari Cooper. Or give Dez a shot for cheap. Because I think the Chiefs are hurting for money.
I saw a rumor the Chiefs were really looking at that kid out of Notre Dame.
God, he wouldn't fall that far, would he?
Nah,
Chiefs are the 30th pick in the first round.
Yeah. I would like to think they would trade up for him.
Ooh.
Because shit.
Ooh.
Look at that. I mean, they're looking at him as a wide receiver tight end.
Like the defense is what made them vulnerable throughout the whole year. It was not that offense.
No.
That offense is scary.
But the defense came around once they started plugging holes.
So do you trade up to put another wide receiver out there, or do you stay where you're at? If
Sammy's gone,
if
Sammy is gone, they're going to have to go out for another receiver.
When you can go get Dez for like $1 million.
Unless he goes to Dallas.
God damn. Okay, if that happens,
we have Dallas fans on here, so we kind of got to throw a bone every now and then.
I won't. I just
fuck you will.
They're Texas Longhorn fans, all grown up. That's all they are. If they start talking, if I find a Dallas fan who talks real, I'd probably be okay with it. But even Brandon, I'm like,
let's say Brandon.
Yeah, sometimes he can get on it, and like Nick became a Giant fan and bought a jersey just to piss him off. And it played him up for like 3 weeks. They're just too much for me, man.
Yeah.
I would rather Dez never play another fucking snap than go back to Dallas. The way that hole went down and exited, no.
It really depends on how things go with Sammy Watkins. If he takes a pay cut, because they're talking about Mahomes wanting to do the same,
You told me about that. You're telling me they're going to try to do like the fucking San Antonio Spur thing. Where like Tim Duncan and all them took a pay cut to keep the group together and shit.
Keep the boys together and go win
another bowl.
Yeah.
This is since I started following NFL like in depth. New England and Kansas City, and they talk about shit. We're gonna go for another one next year. I don't have a doubt in my mind it can't be done.
Oh yeah.
Other teams I've seen it. Like if you tell me right now LSU is gonna be in the top 10 next year, I'm gonna call you a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In college, I know it's different.
Yeah.
But I can see it. If that offense, I don't care if you lose Sammy, don't put anything out there.
You still got McCole Hardman.
Yeah, I still think it's there.
That's the guy I was thinking of too.
Yeah. But I'll make another bold prediction that Baltimore does not win the AFC North next year. I think Lamar Jackson gets fucking exposed in his sophomore slump.
He very well. I mean,
who comes out? It's not gonna be the Browns or the Bengals, so I guess the Steelers.
Well,
dude, I'm
gonna have Roddy.
I fucking I loathe OU. I loathe them. Baker Mayfield's gonna take Cleveland. You can probably get on a wild card out of AFC. It's depending on where Daddy Phillips goes. If Philip Rivers stays, you have to put the Chargers as a wild card. You have to fucking do it.
All right, now what's up?
That was about all you fucking had, bud. Yeah, the Tony Romo contract, and you guys want to spitball MLB and combat sports.
I still want a Tony Romo, Gus Johnson play-by-play game.
I want CBS $17 million, by the way.
That's a lot of damn money.
I want them to unleash.
Oh, if they do that, man, I would watch every single game.
I want them to fucking unleash him.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming out in that cover 7, Doug. I told you they're vulnerable on the streak right here. Let's see what happens. Streak up middle touchdown. I fucking want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that because you know what? My wife enjoys football.
Yeah.
She doesn't watch it like I do. She's a big OSU fan. Keeps up with the Big 12 like relevant news. Kansas City Chiefs fan, just because our boy Tyreek and she likes Patty Mahomes. Being a little gunslinger he is.
Can't hang back. I'm afraid. I just know there's that.
We don't care.
Let's go.
But I think it'd be interesting for her to watch it. She's like, "Oh my god, he called it."
Yeah.
And, like she was learning shit.
Like,
I haven't taught her fuck about a defensive setup.
Yeah.
It's just like, isn't that a cover 2 and 2 safeties back there? I was like, fuck, if I didn't marry you, I would right now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go in there and do the dishes, put a dip and watch football with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, my wife's the same way. She likes football. She grew up watching football. She loves it.
Yeah. And I think if you did something like, it's about as XFL as the NFL can get.
Right.
Yeah.
They get commentators like that to shoot in there. Let Witten come up there twice next season with him. Boys back there can talk about football. Yeah, let's do that. Just don't let him back on the field.
No. I don't even want him to booze.
Oh, okay. If Booger McFarland just somehow disappeared.
That'd be great.
Okay, we can do that.
That would be okay.
Yeah.
Because if I paid the money to be 2 rows up from the fucking field, sitting on the 45-yard line of our Kansas City Chiefs down there in Arrowhead Stadium, and I see that fat piece of shit on his robot doing this the whole game and I'm missing plays, I'm livid. I want my motherfucking money back. That would drive me insane.
Yeah.
Because it showed like the pictures of it, like rail, you kind of see the players, and there's like a fucking 5-foot gap, and then it's him. You know what I mean? Looks like a fucking car wash out there, just going back and forth. That needs to stop.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yes.
What else you got? You guys want to talk about baseball?
We don't have to. I just find it fucking hilarious that the Astros are getting beamed every single game during the spring.
And the thing is,
there's somebody getting hit damn near every single game.
The Astros are getting hit, and they're just putting the bat down and taking first. They know.
They're expecting it.
This is baseball policing itself.
And it's fabulous.
And it's perfect. You did something wrong, here's a ball to the rib. Well, the back. They're not throwing at their head.
Well, they're also doing it right. They're throwing a breaking ball and letting it get away from them.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody in the stands knows.
You get the Astros player get up there and he's just like, okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Hit me. And then gets hit, lays his bat down, takes first.
I mean,
I don't watch baseball.
But is this just a preseason thing? And then once
baseball
starts,
once the season starts, it's for real.
Are pitchers?
I think they turn into fastballs instead of breaking balls.
Yeah. If they're going to get hit, it's going to start getting serious.
I say the first 10 teams that they play, a pitcher gets ejected for beaming the fuck out of them. And it's still not enough.
Is that something where the umps understand? Hey, this is gonna happen.
How you drag the entire MLB down?
Yeah, they know it's gonna happen, but you still have to say, hey guys.
And you warn both of them, and that's it.
No, it's done.
They got it. They got to say.
It's gonna suck because midway through the season, it's gonna happen. It's really gonna get away from somebody. It's gonna be an important game. They're gonna fucking get tossed.
Well,
they're ruining the sport.
As an umpire, you'd have to understand the situation. I mean, if it's
this is where baseball
what was it?
itself.
Uribe's what the hell is the kid that pitched for Miami and being Acuna after he led off 5 straight games with a home run, comes in, throws a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and drills in first pitch of the game. You know to send him on that one.
Yes.
But if it's bottom of the ninth and you got Altuve up and it's a 1-run game and he gets hit, they're not trying to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, once the games count, it's situational.
I don't watch a lot of baseball.
There's so many
I just can't
games.
get into it, and
It's tough.
but I know right now if if it was proven that Deflategate was a thing, like it was hard evidence that it happened, and they won a Super Bowl, and they got to do their parade, and they got to get their rings, and they come in Super Bowl champions, everybody's still playing, nobody's fine, the world would erupt.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that MLB's letting it go like this, and they're letting them police themselves. You realize if you let football police themselves, people would die.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Somebody's
Like that's what it's the
hurt.
same concept. You are watering down a sport that
Baseball,
literally was built
there's
in the
unwritten
country.
rules. There's unwritten rules, and you know, it's,
And that's fine. Unwritten rules are all good and all, but it's still that I'm not okay with it. I don't see how they get to. I would ban the fucking organization for a year.
My thing
The
is,
Astros do not fucking exist in
I think
2020.
that's what I say. You can play,
Because it's
but
not like
all your games are.
no. I wouldn't even let them play. Fuck them. No.
I
Nobody
would
makes a
say
paycheck. Nobody
That's
makes
true.
any
They
money.
wouldn't make any money.
Because it went all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Motherfucking owners knew. And they were just like, hey guys,
Here's
don't
fine.
do that again.
Fine.
Something like an intern came up with the whole fucking thing.
You're fined $20 million. I'm like, cool, I'm going to sell out 2 home games.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine.
I'm going to trade all my good players off and make it back in 6 hours. Fuck off. Money's not a punishment when you literally wipe your ass with hundreds.
But I mean,
You know how crippling that'd be for a year? Nothing.
well, look what happened with Pony Express. You know,
Yeah, I'm talking
30.
fucking-
You killed SMU.
I want to
They
kill.
were doing wrong.
Yeah.
You killed SMU.
I want the Astros to be non-existent. I want a new team to pop up in Oklahoma City or something to take the place of the Astros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want anyone.
Bring
I want
in-
a little league team named
bring in-
Astro. I don't like ban the fucking name, dude.
Bring in your minor league champions.
LA Little League has banned the use of Astros.
That's the most beautiful thing I've heard all
day.
But it's too much. It needs to go. They
Yeah,
I
they
can't
got
believe
away. You got Pete Rose out there that's still not in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
and I'm
and he was
sorry.
betting on his team to win.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So it wasn't like he was betting on them to lose and striking out
And then,
purpose.
yeah,
He just knew how good they were.
yeah,
And you guys are just letting him do Sketcher commercial. What the fuck's wrong with you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But you're gonna let this shit slide? A whole
that's the
organization?
worst part of it
Yeah.
is you got Pete Rose. He should be in the Hall. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Boys,
And then you got the Astros out there, and they haven't even had to give up their rings. None of
The
that.
trophy's still there. Like take the trophy. There was just no champion that year.
bullshit.
You just.
I give it to whoever they fucking played.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put an asterisk
That's
next
true.
to it. I wouldn't
That's
put
true
nothing.
because they cheated and beat you.
But hey,
Or
we're real sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of fucking discussion. You go get fucked. No, there's too much money in that sport. It'd be different if that was like XFL. If that happens this year in the XFL, you're like, it's a new league. They didn't really watch for it, but now they're okay. And those guys have all been fined and kicked out of the league or something. But
But this is a perfect example of why baseball MLB is declining in ratings.
you want to have
and
new,
like
this is
that.
exactly how you don't get new fans.
Yeah.
Well, you
Hell,
have all,
because of this show, I was going to start paying attention to it.
Well, I mean,
I won't now.
like 8 Men Out. You know the whole Chicago thing.
Mhm.
Was it Chicago?
White Sox, but way back in the day. Yeah.
Why can't we do that? Why can't we? Where did it start? They're fucking banned for life.
Yeah.
That GM, the coach, banned for life.
You're completely. You can keep the organization name. Everything can stay, but every individual in
If
there
you are
is
a cog in
gone
that
and
wheel,
you
you're done.
restarted. You are now an expansion team.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd cut the fucking team.
You can't cut the team because then it. Well, I guess you could. I mean, you
Go play
could.
Japan ball, motherfucker. 'Cause you ain't allowed back here.
But if you cut the whole team, okay, you're hurting a city of Houston.
They've got 2 fucking professional football teams,
I understand that.
basketball team.
But
You're literally saying it's okay that we let them do what they want
No,
and
no,
not
no.
cut them
No,
because
I'm
of a
saying-
city?
no, I'm saying you cut every individual in that organization is now banned from baseball,
Like 300 people probably. Right?
and then and then
like secretaries.
you find a group of people that want to buy the team to keep it going, but they're also now the expansion team, and they're going to have to.
Well, they
By
can
buy, I hope you mean bid.
Well,
And they
yes.
do an auction for the fucking team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
And
what did they do to
all
the
that stuff.
Clippers owner whenever he came out with that racist shit?
Oh yeah, bye.
They kicked his ass out.
Bye.
Bye. Your team doesn't belong to you anymore.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Get the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't be upset if they did that. I don't care if they keep the name. I don't care.
I was
They
thinking
keep
about
it,
it,
they get rid of it.
if I was a new owner coming in, this is my thing. I'm changing the name. I'm changing. We're gonna do shit.
You're talking about hurting a city. You want to change the fucking name?
No,
It's the same concept.
It's Houston, whatever.
Right.
You're not hurting the name.
You
The
know-
Astros.
Have you went through Houston
this
lately?
is
Because
why-
I fucking have. It's Astros shit everywhere. You're
Okay.
talking about
Because they
15-story
want-
skyscrapers.
Because they
playing
won
in
a
Astro
World
colors.
Series and they cheated to get it. And so all the fans are like, yeah, we won a championship. We cheated, but we still got it. All that kind of stuff.
The fucking city accepts it.
Okay, that's fine.
They're
Accept
happy.
it.
They're like, we won
Accept
it. We
because-
cheated as fuck, but we
accept
won.
it because from now on, the Astros in Major League Baseball is fucking dead. The Astros are the Expos. There's no more Expo stuff out there.
Whoa.
Montreal Expos,
Yeah,
they,
we're bringing it
they moved and you don't have Expo stuff anymore.
But they're talking about splitting Tampa Bay with Expos.
Yeah,
Have you
it's
seen
not
that
gonna-
shit?
I've seen that shit. And I'm like, they're not gonna have. They're gonna
Tampa
be.
Bay Rays are talking about having them split home and home games with going up to Montreal for some.
Trying to bring baseball where Canada's got Toronto, but
It's a horrible fucking idea.
yeah.
I got an idea.
Uh-huh.
I don't watch baseball. I said it again. Just getting this out there. Fucking sell the Astros to Montreal. What?
Oh, there you
Let the
go.
Montreal, let them turn to the Houston, whatever they are,
Expos.
Expos. Bring that whole organization down here. All of them, every fucking
the
player.
organization moved to Washington. They're now the
Yeah, they're
Nationals.
the Nationals now.
But they relocated, changed the name. Basically, like the Cleveland Browns left Cleveland to go be the Baltimore Ravens. They left, so
Whoever wins the Japan League
bring them over.
wins the
That's
Houston
fine.
Stadium and the rights. They come over.
Fucking fantastic. I like it.
The
I like it.
Houston Orientals.
That's a little racist, but I
How
like
is
it.
that racist? What would you call them? All right, yeah. Now we're moving
The
on.
Houston Asians.
The Dragons.
Whoa. Well, there's only one dragon. That's Seattle.
The Houston Asians. You know what I mean? Astro Asians. I mean, mine's way worse
I
than
thought
that.
his shit was racist.
I joked it. I got
Hey, 2020, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Like I said, I don't understand how that went by. I really don't.
I mean, I don't like it.
I don't think there's ever been a whole team like that that's cheated, like from the fucking bitch who takes your ticket stub
From
all the way up to
Yeah.
dad.
The intern
She's just
to
like,
the general manager.
she hears boom, 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 breaking balls coming.
Yeah.
Have a nice night.
Yeah.
You know,
You
scan
know,
the
I
tickets and shit.
don't think that's ever happened in Major League Sports.
No.
But that I can't believe that's just going on. Baseball just keeps ticking.
I mean, you can't. You got to do something. You got to do something more than what you've done. Yes, you've done something, but what's
slapped
too
him on the
much?
fucking
Yeah,
face.
there's something on the wrist. What's too much? And apparently, this is not enough. You're gonna have to keep doing something. Take the trophy away. Take the rings away. You've already fined them. You find the organization. Find the players. They know that we're doing something wrong.
Mhm.
Now each individual player. is gonna
They
be
should
fined.
all at least get suspended for a season, at the very least.
That's what I'm telling you. Shut down for a year. Let the organization keep. You find them. Take away the ring, the trophy. Shut it down for a year. Houston Astros Stadium will not be played in by the Houston Astros. Let the Houston Cougars take over for a year.
Houston Cougars.
Let them come on in there and play football for a year. Yeah. Big boy stadium. See if Houston gets behind that, which I fucking doubt they will. So what's gonna happen this year, boys, in the SEC? Is Alabama gonna jump back up there?
Yeah.
Or we're gonna have like fucking Auburn coming in over.
Ooh, Georgia.
LSU, come on.
You know, we did it way too early, Big 12. Let's do it way too early, SEC.
Did we do it way too early, Big 12?
Yeah.
When did we do that? I've been in every single video and I haven't seen this one. Heard this one.
You can't remember what the fuck you did today. Have you watched episode 3?
I went to work.
Pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
went to work. I haven't finished up.
Pretty sure we did that the first time you did.
Okay. Did we?
Yeah. How have you
Oh,
not
yeah,
finished 4
yeah.
yet? It was 30 minutes long.
4?
Like, I take
That was
too
last
long
week, buddy.
for that.
I haven't finished 3.
Well, I can understand that was an hour.
Maybe I have. Maybe I. Okay, I gotta finish that. Yeah. And I haven't watched 4 yet. Anyway, so yes. Okay, yeah, I do now. I remember now. Yes. Because we said, of course, Oklahoma's going to be the top. Georgia. Alabama. I think Alabama and Georgia fight for it. LSU drops. I
think Georgia falls off. I think Florida jumps in.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think Florida's going to come up and do something.
I think they're going to be just like the Big 12, except a lot better. And they're going to have really good teams, and they're going to beat each
My
other
brother's
up.
out here for you.
And then, like the Big 12 is going to have like 2 good teams, and then they're going to lose a game they're not supposed to, and it's just. But those guys are going to beat the fuck out of each other, and then you got these guys.
Going into playoffs, OU and OSU will have 1 loss. After the Big 12 title game, they'll both have 1 loss.
I like his thinking. I'm not so
You're
sure.
lucky we didn't.
I'm not there. Not so sure I'm there.
I'm sure we beat you in Bedlam, and we go play fucking those Texas pussies and beat the shit out of them and go into the playoffs with it all, you know.
Y'all got some of that orange Kool-Aid, because apparently it's fucking good.
I'd like to find that too. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it happen. I would.
Wouldn't mind.
I mean, OU's got a quarterback coming in we don't know anything about. I mean, Rattler. We've seen some videos.
We know one thing. There's 2 people that love him in this world, and it's his mom and dad, because that boy is hideous.
Yes.
Bless his fucking heart.
I'm sorry, bro, but you better be really good. Otherwise,
He's
you
like-
are done.
Albino with a blonde Jufro, but like
With
dark
freckles.
eyes or something.
Then you have freckles too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what the
he better make some
Who
money.
made you?
Like his dad literally got every last bit of that shot out. Like he got it all up, everything he had left in the DNA shot that
Like,
way.
you were the last. You were the
We're
last
lucky
one
that boy
coming
didn't
out.
have 2 left hands. You know what I mean? I think Mississippi State breaks some hearts next year. I think those Bulldogs they'll catch like an Auburn. I bet you they maybe go 6-6, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a win over like Auburn, LSU, and a close game to Alabama.
Yeah.
But I think Florida goes to the SEC title game, and I would love to see Alabama get snubbed out of it though.
Again, 2 years in a row. That'd be nice.
I'd like to see Auburn go up there or something.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see Arkansas win 5 games too. But you know,
Arkansas just win.
people want to have snowball fights in hell as well.
Yeah.
so.
Arkansas just win. Just go get 2 or 3 wins.
I mean, they're losing their fucking Louisiana Lafayette game and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
It'd be different if you're playing fucking.
I love that. Hey, we're gonna pay you this money to come up here and play us.
Beat
Oh,
our
cool.
guys.
We'll take it. You know. All right, guys. We're gonna go in here and boom.
Like,
Who was
Here's
that? Who was that quarterback that ended up transferring out and going to Illinois from OSU? Remember, he came in as a freshman. We started him right away.
God
It
bless.
was with Walsh and Rudolph. Rudolph was
I
on
cannot
the line.
remember his name.
But anyways, he came in. We bring what was it? Georgia Southern, I think. And we fucking paid him. I think it was like $790,000. It was all said and done. Come up there, we hang like 49-0 on him. Second quarter, they fucking hit that quarterback, our freshman, that we're fucking riding a lot of hope on. Blows his knee out.
Damn.
I said, you could have put $10 million in front of what we gave you, and that still would have been worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a little brother luck, though.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know, since we took the fucking 30 minutes off to shoot the shit.
Just shooting the shit around here at Mountain Visit. Sometimes the editing gets a little wonky.
We see a squirrel, something shiny. We're like, oh,
Yeah, we lose.
Butterfly.
God.
So, thank you guys for stopping in, checking us out. Hedgehog,
Like, share, subscribe.
well,
I'm here.
he's here.
I'll be back next week.
I'll be back next week. It'll be a 3-man squad next week. And remember, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Appreciate you guys.
I love it.
The cat actually goes, K-S.
You.